Hello, we are going to talk about different systems of a ship for navigation, diferentes sistemas de un buque para la navegación. System, sistema de comunicación. The Morse code, código Morse. The Morse code is a means of communication based of transmission and reception of messages using some or rise or run of lines. An alphabet numeric alphabet composed of dots and strippers. Although this could emerging in 19th century, it's used perfectly usable today when the existence of adverse weather condition doesn't allow the use of other more developed means such as, for example, the transmission of the voice. Okay, communication equipment, equipos de comunicación. The communication equipment that must be carried up on an audio boat are portable VHF, VSEC VHF with digital selective code, EPIRB radiable of location of claims, SART radar transporter, MF NAFTA. Ok, navigation zones, zonas de navegación. Navigation Zone 1, unlimited navigation. Zone 2, up to 16 miles from the coastline. Zone 3, up to 25 miles from the coastline. Zone 4, up to 12 miles from the coastline. Zone 5, up to 5 miles of shelter. Zone 6, up to some miles of shelters, and Zone 7 inland of protected waters. Taking an order for the lows to high requirement of equipment, the radio crew may be established, which must carry at least of one. Ok, Navigation Zone 1, zona de navegación 1. In addition to the radio communication equipment required for Zones 2 and 3, vessels authorized to sail without distance limit must have installed HF and MF equipment, medium wave and short wave, with digital selective code, to which in adds an NAFTA theme and transporter or radar transporter and a portable VHF bidirectional type. Navigation Zone 2 and 3, zona de navegación 2 y 3. The regulation requires the installation of a VHF marine band with digital selective code. Additionally, the ship must have EPIRB conventional stowing in outside place that allowed its release in case of sinking. Navigation Zone 4, zona de navegación 4. The communication requirement requires the installation of a marine band VHF equipment, although it's not mandatory to have a digital selective code. It's advisable. Navigation Zone 5, zona de navegación 5. It's advised that the vessel has installed a VHF marine communication transmission equipment with digital selective code, although the obligation is to carry is to carry it and lakes and portable marine band VHF design homologated. Navigation Zone 6 and 7. Zona de navegación 6 y 7. The current rules of application modify the first obligation of the Royal Decree of 2006. The current regulation don't establish the obligation to carry communication equipment aboard ships authorized to sail in Zone 6 and 7, although it's recommended to carry it and legs on quantities of equipment of portable VHF.
Now I am going to talk about system navigation. Hero compass. It is used for finding the right direction. Unlike magnetic compass, is not hampered by external magnetic field. It is used to find correct north position, which is also the Earth's rotational axis. Radar. It is used to determine the distance of the ship from land, other ships, or any floating object out the sea. Magnetic compass. The magnetic compass works in conjunction with the magnetic field of the Earth. It is used to gauge plane direction for the voyage. Autopilot. It is a combination of hydraulic, mechanical, and electrical system, and is used to control the ship's steering system from a remote location. ARPA, automatic radar plotting. It displays the position of a ship and other vessels nearby. The radar displays the position of the ships in the vicinity and selects the course from the vessel by avoiding any kind of collision. Automatic tracking aid. Automatic tracking aid displays information on track targets in graphic and numeric to generate a plane layout for a safer and collision-free course. A speed and distance load device. The device is used to measure the speed and the distance traveled by a ship from a set point. Echo sounder. This instrument is used to measure the depth of the water below the ship's bottom using sound wave. Electric chart display information system. It is a development in a navigational chart system used in naval vessels and ships. With the use of electronic chart system, it has become easier for ships navigation crew to pointing location and attaining direction are easier than before. Automatic identification system is a system which helps to pinpoint the location and other navigational statistics of ships. Long range tracking and identification system is an international tracking and identification system incorporated by the IMO under its SOLAS Convention to ensure a tracking system for ships across the world. Rudder angle indicator. Rudder angle indicator, as the names indicate, provides the angle of the rudder. The display is provided on bridge to control the rate of turn and rudder angle of the ship. Voyage data recorder is an instrument safely installed of a ship to continually record vital information related to the operation of a vessel. Rate of turn indicator. It indicates how fast the ship is turning at a steady rate. Normally, shown as number of degree turn. GPS receiver. Receiver is a display system used to show the ship's location with the help of global position satellite in the Earth's orbit. Sound reception system. This system is required for a ship with fully enclosed tight bridge. It enables the navigation officer inside the cabin to listen to the sound signals on fog or from other ships. Navigational lights. All boats, whether big or small, are required to have night lights as a part of navigation system. This system was introduced in the year 1858 by the United States and then was followed by the United Kingdom. The International Maritime Conference was established by the United States to establish proper white lines to prevent marine accidents. Ship whistle. A ship's horn is known as a whistle and it is generally provided on duplicate. One is driven by air, the other is electrical operated. Daylight signaling lamp. They are like signaling device used for emergency signaling in the daytime. Voyage plan. A voyage plan must be present on board for referring past voyage plans of planning a future voyage. Pilot card. It is an informative blockade provided to the ship's pilot. It consists of the dimension, draw, turning circle, maneuvering, propulsion equipment of the vessel for safe maneuvering. Forecastle bill. It is used to mark the presence of ship in fog or bad weather and sound the alarm in case of any emergency. Maneuvering blockade. In this blockade, the performance of the propulsion plan and the ships during maneuvering in different weathers and situations is recorded for quick reference. Black ball shape. It is a daytime signaling shape used to determine the characteristics of vessels with different arrangement of ball shapes. Recording of navigation activities. All the navigation activities must be recorded and kept on board for ready reference. This is a mandatory on the most important logbook. Record of maintenance of navigational equipment. Hard copy of the record must be present on board ships for ready reference of port and regulatory authorities and must be seen by master and duty officers of a ship. Wheelhouse poster. Present in the navigation bridge. It displays a detailed information of maneuvering characteristics of the ship. Transmitting heading device. They are used to display the information of the vessels through heading. Black diamond shape. When the ship is being towed or when a vessel is unable to maneuver on itself, a black diamond shape is shown during the daytime. Ship's flags. Various types of ship flags with different colors and scenes are used to indicate a ship position.
Safety symptoms. 1. High visibly reflective clothing. A type of personal protective equipment is any clothing or that has highlight reflective purpose or a color that is easily discernible from any background. 2. Life jacket, a sleeve jacket or inflatable jacket for keeping a person afloat in water. 3. Personal alarm system. The system exists to signal the person of harmful recurring urgent transportation and to summon emergency medical personnel. It is common murmur sensor and indicates when a person is unconscious. 4. Personal gas alarm detector is a device that detects the presence of gas in area. Often as part of safety system, this type of equipment is used to detect gas leak or emission and can interface with system control so process can be automatically shut down. 5. Intersafe radio is protection technique for safe operation of electric equipment in normal use. Electric equipment of creates internal spark switch or motor brush, connect, and other place. 6. Manual and automatic resuscitation system is reliable, fast, and high quality unit suite for children and adults in emergency resuscitation situation. 7. Safety harness is a for protect equipment that is used to protect a person, animal, or object from injury damage. Some safety harness are used in combination with shock absorber, which use total and delay with the end of the rope is reached.
Hi, my name is Martinez. I'm going to talk about propulsion systems. Using propulsion forces, ships are able to maneuver themselves in the water. Initially, there were limited number of ship propulsion systems. In the present era, there are several innovations. One windwheel and vessel can be fitted with. The first is diesel propulsion. Is the most commonly used marine propulsion system converting mechanical energy from thermal forces. Second is wind propulsion. The wind propulsion emerged as an alternative to those systems which emit huge quantities of CO2 gases in the marine atmosphere. Nuclear propulsion. Naval vessels incorporate the usage of nuclear maritime propulsion using the nuclear fission process, nuclear propulsion, and highly complex system consisting of water reactor and other equipment to fuel the vessel. Gas turbine propulsion. The gas turbine propulsion is used for naval as well as non-naval ships. Fuel cell propulsion. The fuel cell propulsion system uses hydrogen as the main fuel component. The solar profit includes a high reduction in the poisonous carbon dioxide emission, and the solar propulsion for ships was utilized for the first time in the 2008 years. Steam turbine propulsion. Steam turbine propulsion involves the usage of coal or other steam generating fuel to propel the vessel. Diesel electric propulsion. In the simple term, diesel electric jet propulsion system use and combination of the generator operated by electric attached to diesel motor. Water jet propulsion. The most important advantage of water jet propulsion is that it does not cause noise pollution and offers a high speed to the vessel.
Hi, my name is Natalia Gomez and I'm going to talk about the ship electrical system. Electric energy is used on board to move different machinery, both auxiliary and deck, for lighting, ventilation, refrigeration, air conditioning, heating, etc. The electrical installation of a ship can have different complexity depending on the size and equipment. Electrical construction. The electrical system is called the set of elements whose configuration is the production, transport, and distribution of electrical energy. The electrical system of a vessel includes, in addition to the main source of energy, a set of circuits that form networks or subsystems recently on board. Special facilities. There are a number of consumers that need a type of direct current at 24V. Accumulator batteries are used which are charged from the three-phase or single-phase network by means of group transformers rectifiers. These consumers are navigation lights, signal lights, Morse lights, navigation devices, communication devices, start of the emergency generation. Today, the onboard electricity use has been extended to multiple uses, such as powering systems, electronics, motors, heaters, etc. General lighting, consisting of lights for corridors, cabins, street lighting, cover, etc. Lighting facilities, navigation and lighting. The first use, they provide service to the lighting of the compartments of the ships, such as government bright, engine room lighting, hallway lighting, cabins, etc. Navigation lights, which despite their low power, are of great importance in terms of the navigation, and it has to have a series of special characteristics that differentiate it from the others. But they are lights that every boat must carry to navigate at night and depend on type of boat, if you are fishing, etc. Navigation lights must be protected against water and humidity, should be lanterns watertight. Emergency lighting, that will allow you to have lighting in case of power failure. Principle of emergency lighting must jump automatically when for any reason the normal power source fails. It is normally fed by a group of batteries and allows to keep the essential parts of the ship.